Hello viewers, you are welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you something new, and when I'm saying something new, I mean something totally different from all I've been teaching and showing you since we started this channel. So today, let me just run a brief introduction on what we are here to teach you guys or to show you guys today. We'll be giving you guys 2 to 3 different methods of doing one thing, you understand, like 2 to 3 different methods of implementing just one particular feature on your website. So if you try the first one, it doesn't work for you, the second and the third one must surely work for you. So let's go right ahead and start the video. Please, if you are new to this channel, subscribe to this channel, like this video. If you have any questions on this video or on previous videos, maybe you happen to have watched previous videos on this channel and there are some things that you don't fully understand. For you beginners, please feel free to drop comments. If you don't drop comments, you'll feel everything is okay with the video. But if you want to make us know that maybe something is missing in the video, please do well, drop your thoughts on the comment section just right under this video. Thank you. Let's just go ahead and implement the features that we're here to implement using 2 to 3 different methods. So I'm going over to my HTML tester application. If you are following us on this channel and you've not downloaded your HTML tester application, which is the very last application on my phone right here, for those of us who are using phones, you are not doing the right thing. Please, after this video, get to Play Store, the very first application on my phone right here, to the Play Store. Turn on your data, which is your internet connection. Get your HTML tester. With it you can carry out so many projects on CSS, HTML, JavaScript. Even apart from that, you could just use it as a note, other than carrying a pen and a paper or a book up and down. You could use it as a note. But at the same time, please do well to get your HTML tester. So I'll be opening my HTML tester up. Please please subscribe to this channel, share this video to other beginners, and this time around I'll be creating a new project. So if you are following me, just open up your HTML tester. When it loads, click new HTML, then right here. So I'll be giving mine. What name do I even give mine this time around? Let's just say Mark JB. Okay. So for clear understanding for you beginners among us, as you can see, I'm deleting all the application has done previously on the background of this project. So please, I want to apologize as I start this video. Please, I'm sorry for any background noise you might be hearing at the background of this video. In the laboratory, you don't really have to wait to get to a suitable place before you make videos, because a lot of you have been dropping questions based on programming and coding, HTML, CSS and the rest, both back end and front end, client side and server side. You've been sending them to my inbox, so I decided, okay, let it just be today. Let me just take out my time and then make this video. Okay, yes, I forgot something. I'm just going to go back and check my storage space, whether I have sufficient storage space for this project. So let me go over to my file manager. Okay, good thing. At least I'm having 1.43 gigabytes of space. So I think, it will carry us. It's just good to check your storage space so that you don't have to stop somewhere along the line, maybe right in the middle of your video. So yes, thanks to this, we are having enough storage space. So now for you complete beginners in the world of HTML, if you want to start building a website, this is the first step. Our advice is to start with the front end. And now, what is the front end? Front end is HTML. HTML is for building the website. And HTML, for those of you who don't know, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. I take it again. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Now, For you that asked me in my inbox on Facebook, you asked me whether HTML is a programming language. Please get this straight. HTML is not a programming language. Yes, I know I'm including this again in this video. HTML is just a markup language. It's a language for building a website, but it won't function until you put other languages, PHP, JavaScript, and the rest, Ajax, jQuery, Bootstrap for further styling, so please get it straight again. I'm saying in this video, HTML, the hypertext markup language, is not a programming language. Please get that settled today. It's a markup language. So let's get started with what brought us here. So now for those of you who are totally new to HTML, if you are starting a HTML project, you just declare your left angle bracket and then you declare your exclamation mark. Once again, I'm sorry for whatever noises you might be hearing at the background of this video. Please try concentrate on this video, and wherever you get my voice clear, just follow my voice and the video as well. I'm sorry. So let's just go ahead to save time. So you go your left angle bracket with your exclamation mark, then you go all caps, doc type, DOCTYPE, that's your doc type declaration on your first line. Then you give your space, HTML in small letters. Sorry for whatever noise you might be hearing at the background of the video. To your next line you go HTML. To your next line you go opening head. To your next line you go closing head. To your next line you go. I will still include the right stuff. So for those of you who already know this part, don't worry. I know what I skipped, but I want the beginners among us to get something straight. So I know what I skipped. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Open body. To your next line, closed body. Then closed HTML. Now, let me quickly rush through these few tags we've used for the sake of the beginners among us right here. The first line, which is saying doc type HTML, is specifying to your interpreter or to your web browser that this website we are building or our project is a HTML5. We are using a HTML5, document to build it. Please get that. We have other previous versions of HTML, but this time around we are using HTML5 to be precise. Then your next line, which is saying HTML, is the beginning of the website, that is the building proper of whatever it is you are doing. So to your next line, which is on the third line, which is saying head, which is the opening head, is inside it that contains the title of your project. So let's just go title. That was what I skipped intentionally. So title. So after your opening and your closing title tag, you have the closing head tag, the opening body tag, the closing body tag, and then the closing HTML tag. Yes, so now in between the opening and the closing title tag goes, whatever your project title will be. So I'll say how to implement a particular feature on my website using different methods. So yeah, this is, you understand, it's just going to be an ideal title for our project. This is an ideal title for our project. So now for the total beginners among us, how to identify opening or closing tags or starting or ending tags. In HTML, opening tags is the same as starting tag. Don't get confused. Closing tag is the same as ending tag. So now this is how to identify opening tag and closing tag. The opening tag is just the tag, left angle bracket, whatever your tag is, then you add right angle bracket. But then the ending tag or the closing tag is the one that has a slash. Like here you have the first HTML is an opening or a starting tag. You have the last HTML here, which has a slash, forward slash. So how to close your tags or end your tags is put the same tag, but before it, make sure you have a forward slash. Please, I would not like to, I won't be repeating this too long because we really have much to do. So let's just get, started. You can drop your questions in the comment section right under this very video. We will clear it. Please, let's just go ahead for the sake of others who have been following us. Thank you. So now, inside the body tag, your opening body tag and your closing body tag lies whatever you want to show in your project. Anything on inside your source code that doesn't lie between the opening and the closing body tags, I assure you they won't show on your website. So let's just go ahead and give it a try. Right here, let's write whatever. Let's run it. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. Share our videos, to other beginners to help them. Okay, now, for those of you might be like, why did it show? You could use a standard. This HTML tester you see here is, I don't say right here on the net that it's not a standard text editor. It is, like you can use it to carry out your project properly. But then the right way of rendering stuff on your website, make sure it's lying between the opening body tag and the closing body tag of your website. So let's go back and then let's watch the way this one is rendered and then go right back. But then for those of you who are building, let's say standard websites using whether your computers, let's say H1 to show you the difference, to still go ahead and prove to you that whatever it is you want to really render well, that is you want to really show well on your website, has to be lying between your opening and closing body tags. So let's go right here between the two heading 1 tags, which is the opening and the closing heading 1 tag. Let's see how to. Yes, a very good example that we'll be looking at today is adding of music to our website. I will be giving you 3 different methods. It sounds new, right? 3 different methods of adding one particular song to our website. 3 different methods. So if you have been trying one particular method, it's not working for you, here is why. Just stick around, before the end of this video, you will now know the method that is suitable for you. At least 2 out of the 3 methods I'll be teaching you work 100% in all situations. Then the first one, which is at least 1 out of the 3, works, let's say, has 90%, like possibility, like 90% probability that it works, but then most of the time it works, So let's just go ahead. Let's see how to add music to my website using 3 different methods. And then for those of us who will stay to the end of this video, we will be dropping a hack for you. Yeah, it's a promise. I'll be dropping a hack for you all. So if you are able to stay to the end of this video, you'll get the hack. So yes, so just to still keep us around, expect the hack by the end of this video. We'll be dropping a hack right on this video. So expect it. So just keep watching. The hack is coming. I'll add it right at the end of this video. Thanks. Keep expecting it. So now you've seen it. You've seen the difference between the way this text up here rendered. It says how to add music to my website using 3 different methods. Now you've seen this one that is not between our body tags. So let's go right back. Let's delete it. And then let's rerun it. So now you've seen that for you to render stuff correctly on your website, it has to be lined between the starting and the ending body tags. So this is it. How to add music to my website using 3 different methods. So quickly, to save our time, right after your closing H1 tag, give as many spaces as you want using your enter button, whether for those of you who are using computers or for those of us who are using phones. So let's add the HR tag, another HR tag. Let's go right ahead to method 1. I really don't want to, delay us today. I want us to, let it be just a very quick video, but a useful video too, with a very good and, important hack right at the end of this video. Just expect it. So let's say method 01. So let's run it so that you see how it looks like already. Yeah, method 01, this is method 1. Now, method 1 is this. This is method 1. You use your audio SRC, audio SRC. So let's go now. When you declare audio SRC, you add 2 quotes and then you give space controls. Remember what is our aim? 3 different methods of adding music, the same music. For you to really be clarified on this, we won't be, using different songs. Not like we use one song for method 1, use another song for method 2, then change the song again at method 3. No, to prove to you that this is real, it's genuine, it will work for anyone. Just do it the way we are doing it. We will be using the same song. Here is how. Just stay with us. Let's just let's continue. So now audio SRC controls. Then you close audio. Then let's just minimize for those of us who are using phones. You minimize and then click your home screen. Scroll up. I'm going right to my file manager. Okay, here is it. So for those of us who are using phones, open up your music file. Then please, let's just pause a little for those of us who are using computers, who are total beginners. Now for those of you who are using computers, whether laptops, at least just a computer, and you don't know how to get out your full music part, head straight to your files. I'll take it slow. Go to your files. Right there inside your files, when you get to your files, click on music. Everything inside your laptop or inside your computer, your PC, that is related to audio, everything you can listen to that doesn't show pictures or that doesn't move, that is not a motion picture, will come up. Then you choose one. Now this is how to choose. Just the desired sound file you wish to add on your website. Drop your cursor over it and then wait. So let me take those of us who are using phones. Now for those of us who are using phones, I want to get a music that is really loud. I'm looking for something that is really loud. And something that is loud. Okay, yes, also let me apologize to those of us who are not Africans, who are not in Nigeria with us. All the songs I have right here on my phone are songs sung by Nigerian artists. So please, if it sounds offensive to you or it doesn't sound appealing to you, please just bear with us. All we after is just to add music to our website. Please, you can use whatever music you want in yours. If it sounds offensive to you, I'm sorry already in advance, but then please still follow the video. Yeah, thank you. So I'll be using this Niger loaded Davido 4. So this time around, now for those of us who are using phones, sorry, just put your hand on the music file, long press on it. When you long press on it, look right here, you see 5 menus, like 5 options. You see share, copy, move, delete, and more. We are not here to share the songs. We are not here to copy it. We are not here to move it. Neither are we here to delete it. What we want is more details about this our music file. So hit more. As soon as you hit more, you see details. You see, first of all, you see rename, add to favorite, details, set as phone ringtone, set as message ringtone, locate. We are not here to set it as ringtone or whatever. You take the third option, which is details. Here you click on details. Now in details, you see Niger loaded Davido 4.mp3, size 5.8 MB, megabytes, modified 12/2/19, 10:20 p.m. That is everything concerning this song in your phone. Now for those of us who are with computers, as your cursor is on your music file, right click. Yeah, now this is for those of you, maybe possibly we have someone who doesn't know what right clicking means. If you are using a mouse, there are 2 buttons on your mouse. Click on the one by the right. Yeah, that's right clicking. As soon as you click on it, every single information about your music file will come up. Once it comes up, go to where they wrote part. Yeah, that part here, you got it. That part where they wrote part. Now copy from the first slash. Copy from it. Now for those of us who are using phones, here that the root part will go /storage on this line where it's written part. So you go /storage/2. Let's go right back between this empty SRC, between the two quotation marks. So we go slash storage slash storage slash emulated slash 0. So you go all forward slashes. So slash storage slash emulated slash 0 slash again. This time around, if you are asking where I got the slash, we want the our interpreter to go one more step. So let's go. So slash Naija loaded Davido 4. Now, one mistake beginners make when bringing out their full file path, I also made this mistake. So if you are making that same mistake, here's how to stop it. And also, you don't really need to feel bad. We've also made mistakes, and I must tell you the truth, I still make mistakes in some of the things I'm doing. I still make mistakes. Yeah, so don't be offended if you are making mistakes. It's totally human, and it's not wrong to make mistakes. So now, what the mistakes beginners make is this: they go and correct their file path. You don't correct it. However you saw your file path, please copy it like that. If you saw it in all capital letters, bro, please bring it out in all caps. If you saw it in all small letters or lowercase letters, please bring it out in lowercase letters. If you saw it in just symbols, special symbols, as long as the music still plays, please write out those special symbols. Even if you see it in another country's language that you don't understand, as far as those languages are on your keyboard, please do well to copy it out with those languages so that you have an error-free website. So let's go. Our own goes capital letter N for our Niger. So let's go. Capital letter N, Niger, like minus, Niger minus, capital letter L for our loaded, so capital Niger loaded, to again. So let's go. Davido in capital letter, Davido, so to again. Fall, so you go capital letter for the fall. So we go again and then get our .mp3 extension. So here we go .mp3. Yeah, .mp3. And then here we go. Let's run it. This is method 1. Please subscribe to this channel. Share the video to other beginners. Like the video. Drop your questions for me in the comment section. I'll surely do something on it. So this is method 1. Please, let's go ahead and play it. I'll allow it for some seconds before continue to method 2, 3, and then we get continued with what brought us here. So let's go. Yes, so that will be all for method 1. Yes, you've seen it that it plays, it works. So let's go ahead and implement method 2. So let's go right back, add 2 HR tags, and then between the tags, write method 2, method 02. So let's run it and show it like now. Please remember, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video to other beginners in coding. Those who are struggling with the hypertext markup language, please do well to share it to them. So yeah, method 2. Let's go right back and implement our method 2 quickly so that we don't get to waste your time. And please, if you don't understand something, at least maybe you missed something from this video, please feel free to watch it over and over again until you can implement all this by yourself. And remember our promise from the beginning of this video. At the end of the video, there will be a hack we'll add for you guys. That's one. Then number 2, we promise to be using just one music file. You understand? We won't be changing the music file. The whole method will use just one music file, which is Fall by Davido. So let's go ahead. So we go again right under here. Audio SRC again. Your 2 blank quotes. Controls. Then right under here, close your audio. So now this is method 2. Please pay attention. I know the first method, most of us already know the first method. So this is the second method. You minimize, go right to that, same, song or music file. you long press on it and hit copy. This time around, this is for method 2. Long press like you did in method 1, but the difference in this is you hit on copy. Now that we've copied it, you hit phone storage. Now, I'm sure since you started, since you are a beginner in the world of coding, you've been hearing root folder. You've been hearing root folder of your project. Now, what is the root folder of your project? The root folder of your project is simply that file or that folder. Yes, that folder that contains all the files that are showing or exist on your website. I'll take it again. Root folder is that folder that contains every single web page in your website. Now, for the beginners among us, bear in mind every single thing that shows on a website is a file in someone's computer somewhere in the world. Please note that every single web page you see, whether it's a login web page, sign in, play games, just anything, watch videos, download movies, anything, it's a file in someone's computer somewhere in the world. So please get that. So now your root folder is the folder that contains all those files. So now you go right here, move that song that you copied. Please don't move it. Don't use move. Use copy. Please don't use move. As move, we just transfer it and delete it from its actual folder. So you copy it. And this time around, for those of us who are using HTML tester, our root folder is HTML tester. So you go, hit paste. You paste it right here, and you have it in your root folder. Now, this is the magic in method 2. You minimize back to our website. Between your empty src, you just go and then easily and quietly you go Niger loaded to Davido to fall.mp3. So let's go ahead and run it and see if method 2 works. Let's see if method 2 is going to work. Why not? Method 2 will work. So let's hit play. I'll allow it for some seconds for you guys to listen. Yes, for those of you, who, for the beginners among us, I will play this song again, and then we want to use this, to know those who really pay attention to our videos. We will play the song, and then just carry out just one single action, and then please, whatever it is we did, or whatever it is I did, please do well, drop it for us in the comment section right below this video. Please, once again, we'll play the song, and then I'll do one thing, just one thing. I won't do it twice. I'll do it and undo it, and then continue the song again. Please drop whatever it is you feel I did for me in the comment section. So let's go up, and then tell me whether it's method 1 or method 2 I used in doing it. So let's go. Yes, I've done it. So please, whatever it is you did, this is just for us to know those people who pay attention to our videos. So whatever you feel it is I did, please drop it in the comment section right under this video. So let's go ahead and implement method 3. Remember, for those of us who will stay to the end, there is a reward for you. We are adding a hack for you. There is a hack for you by the end of this video. So let's go method 03, which is method 3. Method 3. So let's run it and see what it's like. Please remember, subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the video. If you want us to, maybe you're having a project, a website you want to build, you don't know how to go about it. Our videos, maybe they don't still guide you well enough as it's supposed to, as it should do. Please do well, drop it for us in the comment section. Tell us what you want to be in the website. Also, we will still look for a way to help you out. Yeah, so method 3, let's go right back. So for method 3, You give space audio space src, which is our audio source. Sorry, I didn't explain this right from the beginning. For those of you who might be asking the meaning of src, src means source. I'll take it again. src means source, the source of your file. You understand? Like, where is your file coming from? Where is it coming from? Like all of us, we all have our state of origin. That's our source. Yeah, that's our source. So like this, src stands for source. So we go right here, declare your two empty quotes, then controls. Then right under here, close audio. So let's minimize it. Back to our file manager. I'm sorry for whatever noise you might be hearing at the background of this video. Please try concentrate on my voice and on this lesson. So you go to music again. Remember, we are done with method 1, method 2, and we are trying to implement method 3 as we promise being fulfilled. 3 methods of adding, you understand 3 methods to add one particular music file to your website. You can use any of the 3, but then we'll still show you why you shouldn't use number 1. So let's go back to that same song file. Like we promised, we are not changing the song. It's one song all the way. So for those of us who are using phone, long press on it, copy it, okay, I thought about something. Let's cancel it. Let's not use that method. Let's go this way. Still implementing method 3. You go to that place where you usually find the song, more, and rename it. Let's say just straight davido.mp3. Just a short name, davido.mp3. Then after naming it davido.mp3, you go again and copy it this time around, phone storage, to your root folder, head to your root folder, which is HTML tester, and then you paste it right there. So you go to your method 3 and then type davido.mp3, davido.mp3, not david.mp3, davido.mp3. So let's run it. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video to other beginners around. Yes, if we check, method 1 won't work again. Also, please, I would like you all to tell me why method 1 is not working while I go fix it. Let's test method 3. Let's go right back and fix method 1. All methods must work. All methods must work. I'm going right back to fix it. I'm sorry for whatever noise might be hearing at the background. I'm going right back to fix method 1. So let's go. You minimize. Now back here, if you followed me, go back to your phone, your music, go. That file called Davido that we renamed to davido.mp3. You long press on it, click more, click rename, and then name it. Look at this name. Give it the name in method 1. Whatever name in method 1, give it the name. So we go Niger to loaded. That's how to repair it, please. So let's go. So you go Niger loaded. Niger loaded Davido 4. So you go Niger loaded Davido 4. So Niger loaded Davido 4.mp3. I hope you get it right. So this time around, you minimize back to your project. Let's run it and let's check our method 1 whether we're able to repair it or it's still, malfunctioning. So yeah, method 1 to 3. Please let's go. Let's play method 1 first of all. And that's it for method 1. We go method 2. And that's all for method 2. Let's go method 3. And yes, I told you, like we promised, like on some other channels, you see them, they use different music. Still, that's further confusing the beginner who doesn't even know anything about adding music to his website. If you really want to show a beginner how to add music to his website, you should go ahead and use that same file. Use that same music file. Don't change the music. So now, these are the disadvantages, you know, okay, let's go ahead and check if they all have disadvantages. So now, disadvantage of number 1 is this. Method 1 is for those of us who are using hosts, who are hosting our websites ourselves, using the XAMPP, which is the XAMPP, the Apache server, you know, released free and open source by Apache friends on the net. If you are using a server and that is, you are hosting your own website by yourself on your own computer, method 1 won't work for you. Here is why. Method 1 is not in your root folder. Method 1 is in your file manager. Yes, so method 1 is not advisable for those of us who are using hosts, who are hosting our websites by ourselves. You understand? Please get that. Don't use method 1 if you are hosting your website, so that you don't go use method 1 and then come right back telling us that our method is not working. Meanwhile, right here in this video, we've given you why method 1 won't work. Now, for those of us, method 1 is only suitable for us, for those of us who are just, you know, we are like, okay, let's just carry out this project, you know, for learning purposes solely. Let's just learn different methods of adding music to our website. Method 1 is suitable for you if you are not hosting your website, even if you are using a computer. Once you are not hosting it, method 1 is suitable for you. Go ahead and use all the methods. They work for you. Now, for those of us who at all are not hosting our website, we don't have a root folder, method 2 and 3 won't work for us. So let's get it straight. Method 1 won't work for those ones. Please let me take it again. Method 1 won't work for those ones. Let me run it so that I get what I'm saying. Method number 1 will not work for us if we are hosting our website. Yeah, so if you are just carrying it out for like a test, you want to learn how to add music to your website, method 1 is suitable for you. But immediately you begin to host your, you know, website and stuff, method 1 will no longer work for you. But then if you are not hosting your website, feel free to go ahead and use method 1. It will work fine for you. So whether or not we are hosting our website, once we have a root folder, all the methods will work for us except 1. So let's go ahead and, you know, implement other features that we promised we'll be implementing. Remember, the hack is still coming. We've not forgotten. The hack is still where it is. It's coming at the right at the end of this video. So under our closed audio, let's go ahead, HR tag, which is the horizontal line tag, how to create a refresh link or button. Okay, refresh link and button. Now you go to some websites, you know, maybe you encounter some errors. This is most popular. It happens usually when, for those of us who are using computers who enjoy using Chrome, Google Chrome, it happens like over and over again. As long as you have slow network, you keep on experiencing this. You see where maybe you are searching for Google, maybe www.google.com, then you are having a slow network connection, a very slow internet connection. Then you see Google's DNS server, blah 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 blah, is, you know, not reachable, or this site is not reachable. Then they offer you a refresh button. Yeah, if you are using Google Chrome, you've seen something like that. So this is how to create that button that you saw there. So let's give space. You go a link, because usually for those of us who are beginners, whatever link it is we create must take us right out of our web page. So right now, this is how to create a link that when you click it, still leaves us right there on our website. So this is it. So you go ahref, sorry, not a link, ahref, ahref. So let's save this work. You save your work and then go and get the name. For those of us who still remember the name of our project, for me right now I've forgotten. So let's go right back. For those of us who still remember the name of our project, well, I don't know why this application is misbehaving, but then it's just a minor, it's something, I'll call it a minor, a minor issue. Like the app is still, it works fine. The app is a wonderful one. Okay, let's do this. This is how to solve this. I guess this will work. Let's go right back and delete some unwanted files. That is some projects from our HTML tester application. So let's go to HTML tester. Remember, I'm still creating the refresh link, so don't worry, I won't forget. And also your hack is still coming. Wait for your hack, it's still coming. So we go HTML tester, AppLogic. All the projects I'm having here are like important projects. I don't want to delete more than that. Let's go. If it persists, maybe I'll have to create a continuation to this video. If this persists, maybe I'll take it really slow this time around. Let's see. We just want to get the name of this very project. Let's take it really slow. I'm taking it really slow so that maybe I don't know if, wow, it has done the same thing again. Okay. This is what we can do. This is also what we can do. Right under here, website, not you are in. I'm just looking for the name of this, this website. Outside, no, not outside. All this outside, I think I'll go ahead and delete them all. Please bear with me. Okay, I'm sure it will be marked JB. It will be marked JB.html. So there are still several ways of doing the same thing. So you go ahref mark JB. That is for those of you maybe who happen to give it the same name. So ahref mark jb.html or ahref equals quote, whatever name you gave your website. Add the closing quote, add the right angle bracket, then click to refresh. Meanwhile, let's just pray we got the right link. Let's just pray we got the right link. Please subscribe to this channel. Remember, subscribe to the channel, share the video to other beginners to help them. So let's see. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Right. I'm really happy. So click to refresh. This is how to create a refresh link. As you can see, we click generally for we beginners. Sorry, I say for we beginners. For the beginners among us, we know that when you click a link as a beginner, it will take you to another web page on that website. But a refresh link still refers you to that same page, just like a refresh. So you click again and it refreshes everything. So now as for the refresh button, you see, this is how to create refresh buttons. So right under here, let's add HR, another HR, type refresh button. So right under here, you go button type. This is how to create a refresh button. Button type, button. This time around, we won't be using on click. We are doing the refresh strictly with HTML. We are not using any programming language. So button type, button. Then right outside the button type that you did, you do your left angle bracket, A ref equals the same mark JB, whatever name you give your website. So you go mark JB.html, your quotes, you close here, then you put your text right in front of the opening button tag. So you go refresh. Refresh button. Yes, this is how to create a refresh button. So you go close button, close A. That's, remember, close the opening anchor tag. So let's run it and see if we really have a refresh link and at the same time a refresh button. Meanwhile, this is not the hack. This is still not the hack. This is still not the hack. The hack is still coming. It's still coming. So let's try our refresh link. It refreshes our page and everything still works fine. Let's test if everything still works fine. Let's test the third method. So now let's test our refresh button. Let's refresh again. Now let's test if everything still works fine. So let's try method 3, whether it works. Yes, now the hack proper. Let's go straight for the hack to save our time. This is the hack. Here is the hack. So right here, or let's say our H2, B again. And congratulations for you guys. You guys are lucky. This is our very first hack. Our very first hack on this channel. I'll be naming it our very first hack on this channel. In bracket. Please, your hack is coming. Your hack is coming. This is not the hack. The hack is coming. Then we close B and then close H2. So let's go ahead and run it. Here you enjoy our very first hack on this channel. This is the very first official hack we are releasing on this channel. We'll be releasing subsequent ones. So you go our very first hack on this channel in brackets, Code with Mark. The name of the channel is Code with Mark. For those of you, maybe you just met your friend watching and you decided to join him. So let's go ahead and implement the hack proper. So now here is the hack. So maybe you have a website, maybe you happen to be watching this video and also you still have a website, and then you happen to visit someone else's website. You saw an image, maybe a picture. This time around we'll be using a picture, for example. You saw an image, fell in love with it. You so want that image. You really want that image. But at the same time, you didn't want to tell the person. You just wanted the image to be on your website. Maybe it's let's say maybe an image that the user, like maybe he sells the image, something like that. Maybe for you to have the image on your website. I've seen sites where they sell images. Maybe he also sells his own, and you want that image on your website. Here is how to get it. So this is the hack. Here is how to get the image, and I'll be giving you 2 methods. So let's go H3. How to add images from another, images on another website to our website. So how to add images from another website to our own website. So close H3. So HR method 1. I'll be as we are starting, I told you guys we'll be giving you various methods of doing things. So this is method 01, which is our method 1, HR. So let's go ahead and run it and see what we have. Please subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so that you get notified when we upload other hacks and other useful videos and tips on that will help you well on coding, so that you understand, you get notified as soon as we upload the video, you get notified and you watch it. Subscribe to the channel, share the video to other beginners, like the video. If you're having questions, drop it for us on the comment section. So we scroll up. How to add images on another website to our website, method 1. Here is how to do it. So we go right back. Method 1, you use your imgsrc. The first method might be familiar. We might be familiar with the first method, but the second method, anyway, I won't say anything concerning the second method. Let's just go ahead. So imgsrc, this time around, being that the image is not here with me at all, I don't have the image, I don't have it, I'll be getting it from another website. So I'll be putting on my mobile data. I've turned on my mobile data. I'm sorry for whatever noise you might be hearing at the background. Please, I'm sorry, concentrate on the video. So I'll be minimizing, clicking my home screen. I'll scroll up. I'm trying to get one of my browser here. Let me see. Let me know it's the full Opera. I'll be using the Opera Mini. So I'll be clicking home. Okay, maybe the image happens to be a laptop. Let's say the image happens to be the image of a laptop. You so much like it, or any kind of image, and then maybe they are selling the image totally, but then you want it on your own, website, with or without the permission of the owner. Here's how to do it. Go to Facebook. Is a good example, a very great example of a nice website. You type laptop or whatever it is you want, hit the search button, you allow it to load up using our mobile data. So it comes up here, and what we have here is under groups. We don't want it under groups. Let's go further and click on more. So we go ahead and wait. Now you are seeing so many options. You see all, posts, the second option, people, photos, videos, pages, places, groups, and events. We are not interested in all this long grammar. We just want to head to pages. Like a good amount of research has been done before making this video. Here in Code with Mark channel on YouTube, we don't just go out making videos for you guys without knowing the outcome. Whatever it is that will happen in the video, already we've done great research on it, so you don't have problem. So yeah, you have a discount phones, laptops, and computer shop. Maybe it's a friend's business. He sells even every single picture on his page, and you want it on your website with or without his permission. Why not? Hit on the page, hit the image. As soon as you click on it, let the page come up. Click again on that very image. Once you click on it, you allow it to load up. And then this is method 1. You might be familiar with method 1. Then method 2 is the one I still have nothing to say about. Method 2. Just see it. So you long press on it, click save image, hit download. So let's wait for our download. Let's wait for it. Yeah, it's downloaded. So let's go right back. So we minimize to our file manager. Going back, let's see all. Phone storage. Let's go to download so that we'll find it. Okay, here is it. Long press on it. Copy. This time around, to save stress, we'll be moving it to our root folder, which is HTML tester. In HTML tester, you paste. Now that we've pasted it, let's go and get it out. Let's rename it. The name is too long. It's really, really long. More. Let's go ahead and rename it. Let's just say lap.png. It's a short name, lap.png. Now you have your lap.png. So now let's go. This is method 1, the first hack for the beginners among us. Method 1. So you go lap .png, close the quote, then width, give it width, width, set your width, I'll be setting my width to 200, height, I'll be setting my height to also 200, I want a square image, then ALT, alternative, alternative text, the ALT property in HTML is what carries the text you want your users to see. Let's just say hack image. Maybe in case the image didn't load out properly, maybe something happened, maybe data connection was too slow, and the browser just has to display something. And also for screen reader, so you go hack 1. Let's just give it hack 1. Please do well to give us a good alternative text. So let's go close image. So let's run it. That's number 1. Remember, the image was nowhere to be found in our our machine, our phones, our computer. We got it from Facebook, an external website. Sorry, here is method 1, how to add images on our website to our website, on another website to our website. You can go download the image if you have the time for that. But for those of us who will feel that will be stressful, here's another way to still leave the image on the person's website. Don't even tamper with it, but at the same time, while the image is on the person's website, it's on our own website. So this is how you won't even tamper with the image. It will be on the person's website, but then we'll still add it to our own website. Add another HR tag, just 2, then method 2, method O2. So let's run it and see what we have. Just what at the end of method 2, you watch 2 methods of adding images from someone else's website to our own website. Here is method 1. We had to go through the whole stress, wasted, let me not use the word wasted, part with some of our, data to get the image from the guy's website. But this time around, we want to have the image without having to download it. Let's minimize. Head back to our web browser. Hit the guy's page without his permission at all. Hit on the image you want, and then copy. Once you copy it, you come right here. I'm sorry, my voice is cracking. So right under this HR, you go, you say, maybe let's say method 2 is suitable when the image is a copyrighted image. Maybe the guy has copyright claims to his image, and maybe you could get sued for that or something. You want the image in your website somehow, but then the image will still be on his own website. Here's how to do it. So you go to view some of our wonderful, let's say some of our amazing images. Click here. Click. So here we want to convert the word here into a link. So you go ref equals the first quote, long press before the first quote, paste, then add another quote, then close the right angle bracket, then here to view. Click here to view, then close A. You've closed A, so let's go ahead and run it. Having our internet connection, which is our data, still on, we have it on. So let's go right here. We have method 1, then to view some of our amazing images, click here to view. So your users right now click and then wait with their internet connection, their data being on. And then here's the image. We now have it on the person's website, but in our website using a link. Just like you are on your own, then you are sending a hand to the person's website to grab that image, leaving it on his website, but having it on your own website using a link on your own website. So this is it. The image is still with the Facebook guys. The image belongs to them. It's not our own. Probably, let's just assume it has some copyright claims. We don't want to get into trouble, you know. So we just go copy the link carrying the image and add it here. So now your users, let's go ahead and save this project. Your users have two options. If the image is having no copyright, option 1 is suitable for you. Go there, download the image from them. Just download. When you download it, you rename it and then use it directly. It shows. Or you add a link just like I've done, and you have it. So please, you've seen the hack. Promise made, promise, you know, we've delivered, fulfilled the promise. Please subscribe to this channel, share our video to other beginners, like the video. If you're having questions, whether based on this very video or based on previous videos right here on Code with Mark, please do well to drop them for us in the comment section. If you want us to make a video for you, drop them for us. If you have some sets of code, maybe you just got a script containing codes and then you are confused somewhere along the line, you don't know what to do, please do well to, you know, drop a comment for us in the comment box. Drop in your, okay, if you are not comfortable, maybe you are not comfortable with dropping, you know, your source code there. Maybe you feel you don't really trust other viewers well enough. You don't trust whether they'll help you. They might just go copy it and, you know, use it for their own selfish use. Feel free, just let us know. We'll still get somehow, we'll still reach you. Yeah, thank you. We love you all. Please stay with us. Bye.